Welcome to Be Your Best Self Life Planning Series. I'm your host, Lakita Brooks, LCSW. Thank you so much for joining us today. Yay! All right, so I am a life planning consultant with LCN Enterprise, where our mantra is life, be your best self to have the quality of life that you desire. I do apologize. There were a few interruptions, but thank you so much for joining us today. So, what are the 3 things that every 12th grader should know? Oh my God, this is such an amazing, amazing, amazing year. All right, so the first thing is to start early. And what I mean by that is whatever it is that you plan to do this year, make sure you start early. So for example, if you plan on going to college or to a university, this is a very, very, very time-sensitive matter. So I would highly encourage you during the Labor Day weekend, I would say submit your application, because most colleges and universities, they start accepting applications September 1st. So that means for people who are seniors, around September 1st, all applications become available. And it's always good to apply for college early, because then, one, is probably less competition. Also, you're going to have less angst, which means that whenever, like if you apply in September, there's a strong possibility you'll know before Christmas. So you'll already know what school you're going to, so your parents or guardians can make preparations for you going off to school. So number 1 is start early. So that's for people who are going to college, people who are going to the military, people who want to just get a job, people who are interested in the vocational program. If you're looking more so at a job or vocational program, I would say start being very intentional with the contacts that you make to really work on building those relationships to get into those apprenticeship programs, researching different certifications, no matter if you want to be a realtor, go and get your license to be an insurance agent. Just start doing research, because you want to really, if you're doing more research versus applying in September, by January, you want to be at a point that you're actually making connections with people and you're kind of securing what's going to be your next steps. So start early. Second, embrace 12th grade. This is it. This is your last year to, in a sense, to be totally like irresponsible, kind of, sort of. Because in 12th grade, you're still, you know, a kid. And I will say, even until your early 20s, you're probably still borderline a dependent. You might be an adult in age, you know, but you're still going to borderline be an adult. Be a dependent. So for 12th grade, embrace it. Take photos. Make sure you attend the senior events. I know when I was in 12th grade, I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Do it, because those will be the memories. Take your class trip. Go to that final, school year. I don't know if you all still go to Disney World or Magic Kingdom. Do all those things. Get your invitations made. You don't have to go through the expensive people. You can definitely use online sources like Vista and things like that to create your invitations and all that. But do all that stuff, because guess what? You're only a senior once. So embrace it, maximize it, and make tons and tons and tons and tons of memories. And a third thing, dream with a plan. I am like pro dream big all day, every day. But I also say dream big with a plan. And when I say dream big with a plan, it just means that have some different things that you're working towards for your big dreams. And just know that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. No dream is too big. Go for it. Now, I would say none of us have a step-by-step guideline on how to accomplish those things. None of us have that. I don't have it. Doubt your parent or guardian has it. No one has those things. But what we do have is when we have those big dreams, we break them down into little steps. It's things that's within our capacity, which means within our mind, things that we know that we can do to help us with accomplishing our goals, and also the people that's in our network or other people we can reach out to get information on how to accomplish those big dreams. And as we're doing it, we gain clarity and we learn more and more and more. And as we're actually working our plan, pursuing it, being action oriented and proactive, then things start coming together and we're presented with more and more information to help us. So as a wrap up, the 3 things every 12th grader should know: and start early, embrace 12th grade, and dream with a plan. Thank you so much for joining me today and for watching this video. And as a thank you gift, in the description, you'll see a download for what every high school student should know. Make sure you download that. It is a gift. Thank you so much for joining. Next week, we're going to talk about 3 things every 11th grader need to know. And once again, I'm your host, Lakita Brooks, LCSW. Be your best self.